các bạn đã tới với kênh game cuộc sống. Hôm nay tôi đến sân bay.
Well, now that everyone's been reacquainted, allow us to escort you to your quarters, Senator.
Thank you, Master Kenobi, but this seems unnecessary. I don't need more security. I need answers. I need to know who's trying to kill me.
We're here to protect you, Senator, not to start an investigation.
Tương lai ta sẽ đến.
We will find out who's trying to kill you, Padme. I promise you.
We will not exceed our mandate, my young Padawan learner.
I meant it in the interest of protecting her, Master, of course.
Perhaps with merely your presence, the mystery surrounding this threat will be revealed.
Tương lai ta sẽ đến máy bay về nhà.
Is it much farther, Master?
Is mine and Padme's company boring you already, my Padawan?
No, of course not, Master. I didn't mean...
We aren't far. My apartment is just up ahead. Here we are. Shall we? Thank you for getting me here safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will retire.
Stay here.
There she is. Don't let her get away, and be precise with your shots. There are civilians everywhere.
We'll stop her, Master. I promise.
Great. Well, if we could not crash before doing so, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Master, you need to relax. I'm a great pilot.
You've much to learn about many things, my young apprentice, and flying is certainly one of them. Anakin, watch out for that power coupling. How many times must I tell you to avoid power couplings?
Maybe just one more time.
Ahead! They've gone in that tunnel. We almost have them. On then, Anakin.
Has my flying improved, Master?
Well, I'm still alive, so there's that. Anakin, we are Jedi. We...
Xin chở mình.
Who hired you?
It was a bounty hunter cop.
Chết rồi.
Toxic dart. Huh? We'll have to split up. Escort Senator Amidala back to Naboo. She'll be safer there.
Of course, Master.
R4, I think you can help me with something.
I'll take your broken droids. I give better prices to Jawas.
An old friend at the diner nearby knows all about this sort of thing. Let's see if he recognizes this dart, shall we?
Cruise upon, buy and sell. I got kibby strips! Top shelf kibby strips! Make your own boards and sliders with these kibby strips.
Đi bắt cái thằng để bay đó.
All right, don't blow your top. I'm going fast as I can.
That's Dex. Let's see what the problem is.
You caught me at a bad time. Think you could help out an old buddy? Great!
Sorry, definitely not enough layers to be my 6-sticks layer cake.
Giấc mà chẳng
That's definitely not a Nuna drumstick. If it is, those Nuna are not doing so good.
Thanks for the show and tell, but that is not the photon fizzle I ordered.
Hey, this isn't Jawa juice. This isn't even juice. Where's my shot at club sandwich?
bánh này.
Looks delicious.
Có thêm yếu tố gì cũng được, phải đồ hổ nữa.
Nothing like a tall... Nothing like a tall cup.
Cà phê. Nè,
My Jawa juice. Thanks.
nè, kèm quý khách này. Chơi.
Can you go get my photon fizzle?
Ăn nhiều mà không có nước thì thôi à.
Ugh, better late than never.
Nè, thịt gà của mày nè, ăn từ kỹ đi.
Wow, let me at it.
Ta có đủ dư tiền mà đi bán bánh rồi.
That's it. Thanks a lot.
Hey!
Đi, ta biến như mày.
Did everyone get their... Now,
Tell me what this is.
what you got here is a Camino saber dart.
Camino, I'm not familiar with it. Is it in the Republic?
No, it's beyond the outer rim. These Caminoans keep to themselves. They're cloners.
Cloners. No, R4. I don't recall Camino on any of the usual charts. Let's head to the archives. I've never heard of Camino either. Let's run the coordinates Dex gave us through the Jedi archives. See if we can find out more about it.
You need potatoes? I got sacks of them. Full of protein and delicious when fried. There are no cons to buying potatoes.
Cruise apart, buy and sell. I would rather sell.
We're an independent droid taxi service. No apps, no drivers, no problem. You're all set. Drive safely. Welcome to the iconic Federal District of Coruscant. And I, Cora, thank you for your custom. Yours Planet Transit Service. We'll get you where you need to be, or as legally close as we can get.
Okay, R4. Upload the data Dex gave us to the terminal.
Không có thể gì làm khó được anh cả. Nhiệm vụ mới xuất hiện.
According to Dex, Camino should be right here, but there's just empty space.
Lost a planet. Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing.
There's nothing there.
Gravity's silhouette
Nên
remains.
là tao đội quân nhân bản này.
But Master Yoda, who could empty information from the archives? That's impossible, isn't it?
Only a Jedi could have erased those files. But who and why? Harder to answer.
I know the busts go in a certain...
Chuyện của nó là làm gì hơn chứ.
I know the busts go...
Tôi không biết.
Perhaps you wish to hear a story. Dooku came in, but neither of them could. Master Yoda, which was a relief to me. That's the tale.
Yes, this should be the right system. Keep your eyes peeled for our missing planet.
Master Jedi, welcome. After all these years, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
I'm expected.
Of course. Please tell your master that his order will be completed on time. 200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more on the way. I'm sure he'll be quite proud of the army we've built for him.
The army?
Yes, a clone army. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself. Now please, this way.
When my master first contacted you about the army, did he say who it was for?
Of course he did. Master Sifo Dyas ordered this army for the Republic.
I'm sorry, Master Sifo Dyas. But he was killed almost 10 years ago.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Đây là quân nhân bản sinh ra ở đây.
Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased. Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids.
I'm sure they're not talking about you, R4. These clones, How old are
Oh, yes. We've used growth acceleration. Otherwise, a mature clone would take a lifetime to grow.
I see.
They are totally obedient, taking any order without question. We modify their genetic structure to make them less independent than the original host.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett.
A bounty hunter? I would very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
And I would be very happy to arrange it for you. Apart from his pay, which is considerable, Fett demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself. Curious, isn't it?
Unaltered?
Pure genetic replication. No tampering with the structure to make it more docile, and no growth acceleration.
Các bạn có thể xem video chính hoặc là video khám phá tùy các bạn nha.
This is Jango's room. Would you like... Jango, welcome back. This is Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's come to check on our progress.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Huh? Who hired you for this job?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus. Do you like your army?
I look forward to seeing them in action. Thank you for your time, Jango.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
I have a strong feeling that this bounty hunter is the assassin we're looking for. If our suspicions are correct, they'll be wanting to leave quickly. We best head to the nearest landing pad.
Look! The Jedi!
Boba, get on board. I'll handle this.
Take this!
I can see why they wanted to clone him. We mustn't let them get too far ahead. Let's go. Force reflexes have their advantages on board. Now there's no time to waste. Let's follow him.
We've been tracked.
Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field. Then we'll have a couple of surprises for them.
Stand by. This is going to be a bumpy ride. He's around here somewhere. There you are.
This won't be much of a fight.
Seismic charge! Brace! Homing missiles. Splendid. Actually going into an asteroid field, I must be close one. was cozy. You're trying my patience. Let's not make a habit of this, shall we? Can't shake me that easily, bounty hunter. You're around here somewhere. Your move.
This is a waste of my talent.
Anakin would be loving this. I probably should have seen that coming. You're making my life more difficult than it needs to be. What are you hiding, Django? Who hired you? I'm not here to play silly games. I've got you now.
Why don't you just give up?
I never claimed to be an ace pilot. 4. Jettison the spare parts. There's an unusual concentration of Federation ships over there, R4.
Thôi.
Yes, my lord.
I trust our plans are proceeding accordingly.
Certainly. With these droids, the Republic and the Jedi won't stand a chance.
Mom, no.
Ôi, bây giờ làm thịt rồi.
I haven't seen you this worked up before. Was there a lot of sand in your dream?
Yes, a considerable amount, but
Rồi.
that's not the point.
Tạm biệt các bạn nha.
You just need to
Hẹn
get
gặp
to
lại
Moss
hôm
Esper.
sau.
I have to
Nhớ
make
thứ
sure my
hai,
mother
hãy
is
like và
safe.
subscribe nha. ủng hộ kênh mình càng ngày càng phát triển. Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi. Goodbye, see you over.